Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you all will be fine. I warmly welcome you all to the second session of our awareness course about gender based violence. Yesterday we had an introductory session about gender based violence and we kept it very short due to some reasons. Today we will dive deep into the topic and will discuss the causes and consequences of gender based violence in detail inshallah. I am Maria Khan and I will be your host for this session. It is an honor to introduce our guest speaker, Ma'am Heba Othman from Yemen, who is a humanitarian leader, youth advocate, and an expert of human rights and social change. Welcome, Ma'am Heba Othman. We are truly grateful to have Ma'am Heba Othman with us to share valuable insights on this critical issue. Now, I would like to invite you to take the start. Ma'am Heba Othman, over to you. Hello, ma'am. Are you there?
Hi everyone. I hope you are all okay. My voice is clear, isn't it?
Exactly. It's clear, ma'am.
Okay, let's start. Yesterday we talked about the difference between gender and sex and the type of gender based on violence. Today we're gonna talk about two another points, which are vectors violence against women and the way to reduce gender-based violence. Before we start, I just want to give you those limitations to know what they are. The first one is GBV, which is gender based violence. The second one, NGO, which is non governmental organization. Those two limitation is so important, so keep them. Go to the another slide, please. Now we're gonna start with factors violence against women. We will start with the first point, which is social and culture factors that we talked yesterday in the tree. If you still remember it, there was some roads. Those roads spread the violence around the world. One of them was the culture. So now we're gonna go to the deeper to the details, which is gender discrimination, traditions, awareness, family and social values. Those are those are all come inside social and cultures that spread violence against women. The second one, go to the other slide, which is economic factors. Economic factors that also we say that it's one of the roads, the three roads in the tree to spread violence against women. Poverty and economy deprivant and equal access. Uh, and equal access, I mean no equal between man and woman. We need to become gender equal between man and woman. The third point is physiology factors. Those physiology factors brings to the victim anxiety, fear, depressed, and so on. So we have to control the victim itself and the root of violence. Let's go to the another slide. This point is talking about legal and policy. Policy is the most important point to make a change, but instead of changing, it's bring even violence to the society, to the people, to women especially. So it's there is poor law. We have to improve the laws to protect women's more. The last one is like different points, which is other factors. It's like war. In war there is a lot of crime, there's a lot of issues that you cannot control them, but they focus with women to make valiant. Now we can talk about the ways to reduce gender based violence. Go to the other slide. Individual levels, education and awareness about women's rights and gender equality. Uh, like as I said before, we need gender equality to live a peace life. Number two, supporting women's and rights, giving knowledge, giving awareness for the woman to know what is her right and what is this kind of violence that someone do for her. Go to the other slide. International level, developing policy and law that protect women's rights. Here we are talking about the government, what the government should do to protect women and to stop violence. Implementations of law, providing supporting service for women victims. That mean when we have a victim, we have to give her a support to listen to her carefully and to keep privacy for her. The last one, which is government level, developing natural strengths, uh, supporting researches and studies that make people know more about values based on women, with conference, negotiation, and so on. Let's go to the other slide. International level, which is for the whole countries around the world, we have to comparative between countries to gender-based violence, supporting international conference and argument, as I said before, sharing best practice and experience in privacy violence. I said and I will say privacy for the violence is for the victim. I'm sorry, it's more important than anything else because it let the victim fairly to express her emotion or his emotion and talk honestly. Got it? Uh, Practical steps. There is some another steps we can manage victim violence with, which is listening to women and girls and valuing their experience. We have to listen carefully, not to go and spread it, even uh, only if he give you the access to say it for people what happened to him. Number two, supporting NGO, as I said, working to combat gender-based violence and speaking out against gender violence. That means we have to tell the world about what is happening for women, what kind of violence that happened, to let the world work together to stop this violence. Promoting education and awareness inside schools, universities, streets, an educated people. Sorry, it's necessary to focus on people who are not educated, because those people are the most of violence are with them, because there is no awareness, no educated, no education. No one understand, no one know the right, the walls, and so on. supporting political and programs to promoting gender equal, which is which here I mean make programs like training, conference, and so on for adult children, even children, and from 1 to 5 years old. They have to get knowledge about what will gonna happen for them or others. Everyone about his or her age. Let's go to the last one. Violence against women is a global issue. Let's work together to end it. How we can end it? By training people, and those people go and train it for their society, and the society starts to get knowledge, and this knowledge will shine their mind to start talking with the government to give them more law, um, and to give them their rights, and to stop violence, to make stronger law or limit, can we say, and rules for those things. Because if we only work together, only those educated people, our voice will not attend to the government, to the people who are not educated. So we have to make a plan to start with stopping violence around the world. Thank you. I make it short because I want only to give you the keywords. Then you have to search because it's long topic. It takes a lot of details, many ways, and so on. Hope you are got the keywords to start searching. And if you have any question,
Okay, so now we will move to the question and answer segment. If anyone has a question, please drop it in the chat box. Ma'am Hema Uthman, I have a question, and the question is that in our societies, the nations that are developing nations, many women experiences violence, but they never speak about it due to due to lack of education, or maybe due to some cultural reasons. They never speak against violence. How we can help to how we can help them to speak about the violence and to stop it.
okay, I get it. Those kind of women are, even if they are awareness, educated, and so on, they feel afraid. Why they feel afraid? Because there is no one will stand in front of her. The government will not believe her. They are even feel it's shame, or it's forbidden. They always take the wrong for the woman. Uh, they are afraid of social stigma. You get it? So we have to make rules to keep those women in a safe way, uh, far away from the bad words, and far away from another kind of violence. Because some girls go to talk, and then their family itself uh, violence her. You get it?
Yes, exactly. Got it, ma'am. You means that we need to give more social security to our women, so they can feel free to express their feelings and speak against violence. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Exactly.
Exactly, yes. If anyone have a question, they can drop it in the chat box. If it is clear, so you can drop a message that it's clear. Okay, they said that it's pretty clear. So now we will move to the to summarize the today for the today's session. We studied about the causes of violence, such as that there are some cultural values that limits the rights of women, and also there are some economic factors, such as dependence on men for their economic needs. That are the reason that makes women more vulnerable to the violence. Also, we have some inadequate laws that protects women rights and a lack of awareness and education. So we need to make more laws for the protection of women rights, such as internationally we have a convention on the eradication of discrimination of all kinds of discrimination against women, which is known as CEDA. So we need to promote such kinds of laws and values. Other thing is cultural stereotypes. We need to promote such values that gives more social security to our women. And the last but not least is the awareness and education. We need to spread more awareness and educate our women so they can speak against violence. So that was all about today's session. We are truly grateful to Ma'am Heba Othman for her valuable insights. Now we will end our session. Tomorrow will have another session on a next topic. Till that, take care of yourselves and Allah Hafiz.
Thank you. You